morning and welcome to News Update. I am Udwakobong Achibong. With the unalloyed support from citizens, the dedication on the part of government in maintaining the trajectory, Edo State will become a state to reckon with in no distant time. This were the opinions of speakers at an event to mark 1 year in office of Governor Monday Okpebholo late administration. Goodluck Inani reports that the Oba of Benin, His Royal Majesty Ewayo II, and some members of the APC National Working Committee registered their presence.
The year 2025 was a year that saw the people of the state taking delivery of major projects, just as policies initiated by the government of Senator Monday Okpebholo impacted on the people. Education sector received a boost with the recruitment of 5,000 teachers, while dilapidated schools were renovated, equipped with laboratories and functional classrooms. The higher education sector also witnessed significant renewal, while the adoption of the federal government NEL Fund program ensures that no child is excluded due to financial hardship. In the health sector, government initiated other laudable policies and programs, just as work on the Stella Obasanjo Hospital are being finalized.
This one was abandoned for many years.
We will do our best to see that within short time, between now and Christmas, this place should be activated.
The period under review witnessed massive road constructions and reconstructions across the state, a development which many say has aided economic activities. Significance of these is the ongoing flyover bridges at both Ramat Park and Adesua along Saple Road. The agricultural revolution of the state government meant to boost food security is paying off. With the launch of Operation Flush Out Kidnappers and Cultists to combat insecurity in the state, some level of sanity have been restored, and to facilitate the operation's mobility and effectiveness, government provided high-tech vehicles and motorcycles for patrol and tactical operations. Life imprisonment and demolition of property linked with kidnapping were among punishments stipulated by the new anti-kidnapping law. The transport sector came alive with the reintroduction of the new Edo line in Benin. Goodluck Inani, NTA News.
Well, Edo citizens believe that the state has recorded some level of progress in infrastructure development, security and other critical sectors of the economy within the first 1 year of Governor Monday Okpebholo-led administration. Jude Abugu spoke to a cross-section of Benin residents on the assessment of the 1 year in office of the current administration and now reports.
The administration, which set out with the assurance of fulfilling its campaign promises to the people of the state, raised expectations of citizens as they looked forward to the projects, programs and policy direction of the new regime. 1 year later, residents are sharing their thoughts on the performance of the administration so far.
With some of those projects we are seeing ongoing, the man is doing something, and maybe with time, we are going to see mega projects.
I think in the area of security, which is posing a lot of dangers to the people of Edo State, I think the governor has improved drastically.
Our roads is not that too good. Yes, most of our roads, especially the roads.
Key players, political leaders and analysts have this to say about the 1 year in office of the Okpebholo-led administration.
If you hear it talk, they have the capacity to do more. Actually, because there's so much money coming to the state governance now.
Look at the AU, for instance, in Ekpoma. This was a university that was almost dead, comatose. This governor came. The first supplementary budget he made, he moved the allocation to that school from 41 million to 500 million. So will everybody not in Ekpoma not be happy today that this man is in office for 1 year?
You can see that schools are taking a new facelift. The roads are being done. A flyover, we have never had that in Edo State before. We have a flyover and it's doing a second one, coming another one. Teachers, all those teachers that we were doing before, they were all on part-time jobs. Now they have been taken in.
1 year of impact, 1 year of developmental strides, 1 year of engaging with the people, 1 year of respect for the institution of the royal fathers.
If those citizens say they expect the administration to sustain the tempo by embarking on projects and programs that will accelerate growth and development of the state. In Benin, Jude Abugu, NTA News.
National meeting, we take the next report, which talks about the federal government has reaffirmed its commitment to advancing women's empowerment, gender equality, and the protection of the Nigerian child under the renewed hope agenda of President Bola Ahmed Tinubu. The Minister of Women Affairs and Social Development, Imam Suleiman Ibrahim, gave this assurance at the 25th Regular National Council meeting on Women Affairs and Child Development taking place in Benin City, the Edo State capital.
3 days, these women delegates and stakeholders, including women affairs commissioners across the country, reviewed reports, memoranda, and research on policies, laws, and institutional frameworks to further advance the protection and empowerment of women, children, and the vulnerable in the country. The conversations climaxed with this ministerial session where the Minister of Women Affairs and Social Development highlighted recent progress in the renewed hope agenda of the President for women, children, and vulnerable groups.
State intervention in almost 28 states of the Federation, with a range of support across enhancing women's participation in agricultural factory, clean cooking initiatives, the Nigerian for Women Scale Up, and the skill acquisition programs and economic programs, market linkages, and a host of others.
The ministry has articulated a clear focus on skills development, entrepreneurial empowerment, political participation, we're very passionate about that one, and protection against gender-based violence.
The council meeting provided a platform for the host states, development partners, gender subject matter experts, and delegates to renew their commitment, share ideas, and contribute to discussions that will shape policy decisions for inclusive growth and social transformation.
We are building a structure that guarantees women are not just participants but drivers of sustainable development in our dear state.
Together, we will build resilient systems, deepen social impact, and advance the renewed hope agenda for all to benefit.
Advancing the renewed hope social agenda for women, for children, the family, and vulnerable groups is all encompassing. Indeed, it speaks to the hearts of our nation's commitments to achieving
The event featured distribution of cooking gas to 100 women to encourage clean cooking, as well as financial aid to some women entrepreneurs. In Benin, Jude Abugu, NTA News.
Among the newly admitted students of 2025-2026 academic session of Mudiame University, Iroa, have been charged to take the academics seriously and be good ambassadors of the institution. This was the emphasis of the Vice Chancellor of the university, Professor Emmanuel Aluyo, at the orientation ceremony put together for the new student. Sylvester Mokede has the details.
Orientation ceremony for the newly admitted students for 2025-2026 academic session attracted the students, lecturers, and management staff of the institution. In a message, the Chancellor of Mudiame University, Professor Sonir Museli, said the institution is bettered on technological innovation.
If you come to Mudiame, you spend 2 years, you can actually go to some of the universities that we collaborate with to have your 1 year in whether it's France or Europe for a 1 year semester or a session for your program, and that will expose you to the international, industries.
The Vice Chancellor, Professor Emmanuel Aluyo, said the institution focuses on academic excellence, intellectual freedom, and a supportive environment that fosters growth and development.
Mudiame University will be exposed to hands-on skills in oil and gas industries, as well as exchange programs in University West, Sweden. Our university is a place where curiosity meets innovation, and where you will discover your passion.
The acting registrar, Egwaoje Harry, said the students should stand out positively in morals by being good ambassadors of the institution.
The primary objective of our university is to produce graduates who are going to be change innovators in their field of study. The university will try to bridge the gap between theories and practical through exposure to the real world of technological development using advanced digital workshops.
Some heads of faculties took turns to tutor the new students on the do's and don'ts of the school. Mujame University Irua now admits students for the MBBS Medicine program, Medical Laboratory Science, Engineering, as admission is currently ongoing. In Irua, Sylvester Imonkwede, NTA News.
We now take a break. We'll be back shortly. Please stay tuned.
Do you live in Aduawa and environs, or you need a conducive and open field in Aduawa for your wedding receptions, birthday parties, annual ceremonies, family or corporate events in a serene and conducive environment that is close to nature? Then look no further. NTA Benin Aduawa is a place for you. NTA Benin Aduawa has a large field for all your events and ceremonies. Also, at NTA Corporate Headquarters TV Road, we have a state-of-the-art fully air-conditioned ultra-modern hall for all kinds of indoor events with a standby generating set, therefore ensuring uninterrupted power supply. We also have NTA Pavilion for all outdoor events at the same venue. Guess what? Our prices are affordable, locations are easily accessible, venues conducive and highly secured. Our outside broadcast van is available 24 hours and can broadcast your events live. And above all, you can air your events on our award-winning program like Events and Style. And any booking on the field or halls gets a bonus of free news coverage. Wow! What are you waiting for? Grab this opportunity and have your celebration in a grand style. For inquiries and bookings, please call NTA Benin, the award-winning station.
Otherwise known as Waka.
This is Health Plus. Today, searchlight on universal healthcare. What does it mean?
Fatal.
It's good to sing praise unto our God, for it is pleasant and praise is comely.
Hello and welcome to another exciting episode on Youth Arena.
Hey there, welcome to another exciting episode in Top 7 Jams. It's your girl Pearl.
You are watching NTA Benin, Channel 7. For your breaking news, program sponsorship and participation, contact our marketing department. Follow us across our social media pages on Facebook, NTA Benin 1, on Twitter, NTA Benin 1, on YouTube, NTA Benin.
Many thanks for staying tuned. It has been 60 years of grace, impact, victory, service to God and humanity by a woman described as God's general and result-oriented, the vision bearer of Family Intercessory Ministry, Benin, Pastor Margaret Egosa Agboinfo, as she celebrated her Diamond Jubilee in a grand style. Eugenia Dubisi reports that the son of Benin, former PDP governorship candidate Aswe Igodalu, Speaker and Deputy Speaker, Edo State House of Assembly, representatives from Christian Association of Nigeria and Pentecostal Fellowship of Nigeria were among dignitaries that graced the event.
It was an atmosphere of happiness, show of love and glamour as guests, family and members of Family Intercessory Ministries turned out to honor one of their own, Pastor Margaret Agboinfo, as she turns 60. In a word of exhortation titled Living a Good Life, Senior Pastor, Trinity House, Lagos, Pastor Itua Ihodalo urged everyone to live a good life as it is a gift from God.
All of us came to this world and found ourselves here because God, in His infinite mercy and His definite wisdom, decided to gift us life. May you not abuse that gift.
Special prayer session was conducted for Pastor Margaret Ohosa Abonifo and the birthday mate, Speaker Edo State House of Assembly, Blessing Abebaku. A book titled The Victorious Woman and Mother, reviewed by Dr. Sadolo Asemota, was unveiled. The book is aimed to strengthen women who seek mentorship in their various ministries.
It is inspirational. It motivates women to strive for excellence and spiritual growth.
Assisting all your body parts and functioning perfectly well. Very lovely man, a beautiful man, elegant.
Special songs composed by the celebrant and documentary that showcased her journey of life so far were presented. Isama of Benin, Chief Gabriel Ibinedion, older guest, and the daughter of the celebrant prayed God to grant her more years of wisdom and love for God.
Thank God for her life. I appreciate what, but no but everything plus.
She's a woman that is honest, energetic, and care.
I pray for her and I wish her that she continue to live a good life.
Whoever is celebrating their birthday, I'm always very interested.
The gift of God in her life is not wasting at all.
Mommy, I love you. You are one woman that is full of sacrifice.
For Pastor Margaret Ohosa Abonifo, it is another milestone of more commitment to kingdom expansion and soul winning.
For these 60 years, I have experienced the goodness and the mercies of God in my life, in my home.
Pastor Margaret Ohosa Abonifo is the current chairman, Pentecostal Fellowship of Nigeria, PFN, Edo State Chapter. In Benin, Eugenia Ndubisi, NTA News.
And that's it on News Update. Thank you so much for watching. Good morning.